up to me and said, "Why aren't you taking life more seriously?" And I laughed. And I laughed because what they wanted me to take seriously was politics. And I couldn't help but laugh. Because here's what I understand. It's it's getting our way, the illusion of importance, the seriousness of life just gets in the way of everything. Think about this. You were born, you're going to die, and you got so much time in between. Why are you worried about that nonsense? What other people think? What you got to get done? Are you perfect? Do you meet standards? You see, the things that we come about that just tear us up is the illusion of importance. Most of what we stress about is about being right, being in control, being seen. It's rooted in our ego. It's not the truth. When we look at it through the lens of mortality, these attachments, they lose their grip. We recognize that they're temporary. And if we do recognize it, it'll free us to live more fully and more joyfully. You see, we've been taught that we've got to have things our way. I'm going to tell you, it's overrated. We spend so much time and energy trying to bend life around our preferences, get people to change. Often it's at the cost of our own peace. The need to get it our way is often a distraction from experiencing life as it is, raw, beautiful, ever-changing. Real freedom comes from letting go, not from trying to control. Seriousness is not the same as being present. When we release the need to be heavy, intense, or in control, we access deeper clarity, connection, and deeper inner peace. I remember this so clearly. I remember it when my mom died. She died in Maui. It was early morning, 6:30 in the morning. Coroners came. They took away the body. And I was just there, numb. Everything that I'd worried about up until that point disappeared because I was seeing life and how all the things that my mother worried about through her 85 years were absolutely meaningless now. Absolutely meaningless. Think about that. And yet there was so much worry. That worry caused stress. That worry caused cancer. That worry caused the painful death. Because my mom took things way too seriously. So my mom was a teacher. Teacher for Lee. Lighten the F up. And I have people call me all the time. I do counseling and coaching and hypnotism. And I started to think about all the things that I've done and helped people get a new insight on. And I realized I'm trying to get them to just change the illusion that they built in their own mind. The illusion that things are more important than they are. Can you begin to hear what I'm saying? In my morning meditation today, that's what I talked about. I asked the question, if you knew you were going to die tomorrow, or die today, would you be worried about what other people think? Would you worry about your to-do list? Or would you just let them go and try to be in love and tell the people you love that you love them and spend your last moments in that state of peace? When I asked my wife about how she felt about the meditation, she says, well, that's a startling way you started it, that you're going to die. She goes, well, that really put a focus on it. Well, sure it did, but it's the truth. We're all going to die. There's just no way to get around that. So why don't we laugh a little bit more? Why don't we hug more? Why don't we stop wasting our time trying to change people, be in situations we don't love, doing things we don't want to do? Do what you love. Be with people you love. Be love. Man, because if it's your last moment, you're going to be a happy person because you're finally living your life the way you were meant to living it. The best example of that is my dog. Nikki Lou lives every moment just perfection. Doesn't matter what the last one is. It's that one. Doesn't matter if you played with her 5 minutes ago. It's play now. Maybe it's time we develop that. A playful attitude. Not that we all, play could be anything, but a playful attitude in doing things, that sounds like a good way to live. Check it out. See if it works for you. If it does, great. If not, that's great too. Be serious. Guess what? I can't be attached to it. I can be caring towards you, but I can't care about what you do because I've learned I have no control over you. I've only got control over me. With that, it's a great day to be alive, and I'm going to make it so. Join me. Much love and aloha.